You're defending that lunatic? What's wrong with you?
Annie has a right to counsel just like anyone else.
But this? How could you do this? How could you take her side against Kendall's? Oh, of course. This is payback. Yes, you lost your daughter. Now you want to make sure that I lose mine.
I can't believe that, Erica.
You resigned as Kendall's attorney when she told you that she ran Greenlee off the road. You lost your daughter. You really expect me to believe that this is not about revenge?
All right. I'm leaving.
Oh, Kendall. Well, now look what you've done. Why are you even here?
Annie suggested I come.
Oh, Annie suggested. Did she lend you her knife as well? Well, I guess you didn't need it. You already stabbed my daughter and me in the back.
Annie said if I looked into Kendall's eyes, I would see her guilt. I would see clear as day that she killed Stuart.
Oh, why don't you go read some tea leaves? You're not going anywhere near my daughter.
I don't need to. One look into your eyes tells me everything I need to know.
Thank you for coming.
Still trying to figure out why you called.
It's happening again.
If you're in trouble, Annie, you should call a lawyer.
I need you, Aiden. You're the only person who understands. You're the only person who knows everything I've been through. First with Richie, and then with Dr. Sinclair, being accused of something I didn't do. Now this whole town is doing it to me again. I mean, even Jesse's in on it.
I'm sorry, Annie, I can't do this.
Do it for Emma. I know after the way I treated you, I have no right asking you for help, but...
Well, why would you? You made it quite clear that I'm no longer useful to you anymore.
It wasn't like that, Aiden. You were sacrificing so much for me. You were willing to put your life on hold to fix my problems. I didn't want to burden you like that anymore.
Not when you had Adam Chandler in the wings.
Back then, I just thought that Adam was my best chance at getting my daughter
And things
back.
changed after you tried to shoot him.
You have to believe me, I didn't do this. I need your help, Aiden.
What do you want me to do?
Just hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was late. I heard a noise on the Chandler Terrace, so I went outside to check it out, and I found a broken flower pot on the ground. I bent down to pick up the pieces, and there was a gunshot, and there was a bullet through the window. I look up to see Adam staring at me through broken glass. Zach set up this trap, and I walked right into it.
I still don't know what you need from me.
Investigate. Prove that Zach set me up. You know what he's capable of, and you know he would do anything to save his precious Kendall.
I don't even know why I'm considering this.
Because you're a good man. The best I've ever known.
What are you doing?
I need to see Emma.
No, you don't. She's got nothing to do with this anymore.
It's urgent. I need to speak with her.
Why, so you can be another person to question her about Stuart's murder? No, that's not going to happen. Sorry, Adam, but I know what you're up to. You think if Emma points the finger at Kendall, that means Annie hasn't been out to hurt you this entire time. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think she has, and I think she's using you. And I don't think anything Emma says is going to change that, so there's no way I'm going to let you interrogate her.
You know,
gratify your own ego.
A couple of months ago, my whole house was filled with would-be assassins. They were all after my blood, you know.
For a very good reason.
Yeah, it was me against the world that night, and I've never felt so alone and helpless in my life. Now, that's exactly the way Annie feels now. And maybe I deserve a firing squad, but Annie doesn't.
So you think that she's innocent?
I think this whole town is teaming up to burn her. I think they're determined to make her pay, whether she had anything to do with it or not.
You're talking about Zach and Kendall.
What about Erica? Or JR? The list goes on. And all of them are trying to convince me that she's guilty for their own selfish reasons. Their story is full of holes. Period. And now they've come up with something you could do more convincing. The second attempt on my life.
So you do think that Annie is innocent?
I think she's being persecuted. And Annie doesn't deserve that. Shame on anyone who lets it happen.
Adam, what are you talking about?
I was just leaving.
Good. Stay away from my daughter.
You were supposed to get the charge against Kendall dropped. What happened?
I did get us more time. We're not going to trial tomorrow.
We're not going to trial at all.
Because you won't let her, will you?
Yeah, I'm right, I won't.
You know, Zach, when I told Kendall that Annie was arrested, she didn't seem happy. She actually seemed mortified. It's because you shot it at him, right? And you framed Annie.
Do you want me to respond to that?
Why, Zach? If your wife's innocent, why are you framing Annie?
I'm not going to put my wife's future in the hands of 12 complete strangers. You understand?
Perfectly.